For over 6 years, this has been my daily companion, from the 11 Pro all the way to the 15 Pro Max. But lately, I've been questioning if it's time for a change. Android phones have been getting very impressive, and one device in particular has caught my eye. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into a question I never thought I'd be asking myself. Should I switch from iPhone to Android? After years of using iOS, I'm starting to find it quite buggy and honestly kind of boring. Meanwhile, Android has been stepping up its game in ways I can't ignore. Let's be real, iOS has been the gold standard for years. It's smooth, reliable, and until recently, it just worked. But lately I've been dealing with bugs, freezes, and let's just say the excitement isn't there anymore. On the other hand, Android feels like it's innovating. The hardware, the customization, and the sheer variety, it's hard not to be intrigued. And the OnePlus 13? Let's talk about it. Let's break it down. On paper, here's how my iPhone 15 Pro Max stacks up against the OnePlus 13. Now for the iPhone, we have a titanium body, the dynamic island, and a flat edge design. For the OnePlus 13, we have a sleek new design, thin bezels, a single hole punch front-facing camera, an aluminum body making it very light at only 210 grams, and in general, a very modern aesthetic that just feels fresh. The iPhone has a beautiful 120Hz ProMotion display, but OnePlus takes it a step further with their 2K Pro XDR display, which has been given an A++ rating by DisplayMate, meaning it has incredible peak brightness and color accuracy. Apple's A17 Pro chip is a beast, no doubt, but the Snapdragon 8 Elite in the OnePlus 13 is in a class of its own. This is the first phone in North America with this chip, but we should start to see it make its way to other phones later in 2025. We're also looking at 16 gigs of RAM in the OnePlus 13 as opposed to 8 gigs in the 15 Pro Max. iOS versus Oxygen OS. This one's tricky. I love the simplicity of iOS, but Oxygen OS offers way more customization. Widgets, themes, and even multitasking features. For me, what makes Oxygen OS shine the most is that it's one of the most stock Android experiences you can get aside from the Pixel, which results in an extremely snappy user experience without any bloatware like you'd find on a Samsung device. The iPhone has a strong reputation in photography, but lately Android has been closing that gap. I'll have to test the OnePlus 13 to see how it stacks up once I get my hands on one. But switching isn't all sunshine and rainbows. There are things I will miss about my iPhone. The seamless integration with my other Apple devices, AirDrop, iMessage, FaceTime, these are hard things to give up. I've been looking at a lot of Android phones, but the OnePlus 13 really stands out. Prior to me switching to iPhone 6 years ago, my daily driver was the OnePlus 6T, and I really loved that phone. So choosing the 13 as my potential new daily just makes sense to me. It feels like the perfect balance of cutting-edge tech and user-friendly software. Plus, the price point compared to other flagships is extremely tempting. So, should I switch? Honestly, I'm still on the fence. The OnePlus 13 has so much going for it, but the decision to leave Apple's ecosystem isn't an easy one. I'm planning to test the OnePlus 13 for a few weeks and really put it through its paces. If you want to see that deep dive, make sure to hit subscribe. Let me know in the comments, are you team iPhone or team Android? And if you've switched from one to the other, how was your experience? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.